I should or shouldn't. I don't know if I know.
Whatever your preference.
It's not my preference. It's the law. I have no idea what the law is in terms of this kind of circumstance.
See, that's the purge.
Oh, she doesn't even have gloves on.
Okay, your job is going to be to hold the head. My job is to be to hold the head? Yeah. Okay.
I'm just going to be commenting through it.
Yes, you're going to be the peanut gallery. And we're going to do this bit. Are you okay? Yeah. Unless you want to do the pictures, which is also fun.
Does anybody...
Yeah, I think either way out, I'm struggling, so.
Does anybody have candy?
No.
I have candy on my dash.
Oh, good. I'll need that.
We'll need it. Okay. Oh, God, maybe this is what I'm talking about. That's ruminants? Yeah, that's so that the rumen, you know, part of it is purge, but part of it is rumen juice.
Really?
Yeah, so she's gonna hate her life when he's full.
That's gonna be a fucking nightmare to deal with.
Just make sure it doesn't squirt on me and you're good.
Oh, you're safe.
Excellent.
I'll let you know. There's another chair over there if you're
You need to go further away.
Yeah, further away. Okay, I'm gonna have
Do you need me to hold the head up?
Yep. So this is when I was explaining though, she doesn't even know what she's asking for in terms of taking them home. Because ruminants have a rumen by definition.
Rumen surprisingly isn't very stenchy.
No, and that's because well, I will say what helps is that they are herbivorous, so they're not carnivorous, right? They just okay, are you guys okay?
Yeah.
Because this is where I'm gonna get most of my pictures. Okay.
So weird.
Get my face.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. I promise I will.
You guys got a weird job.
I've got a crazy job, and it gets crazier by the second.
Does anybody have kids?
Thankfully, no.
Okay. Let's say go
Not of the human variety.
to career day.
Well, I would never recommend anybody become a vet, so.
No.
Like, let me skip me.
Yeah. But you're rich, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what they tell me. That's what I'm told. I don't feel it, though.
Poor old Jameson.
And he was such a nice goat.
He was a cool goat.
He was such a cool goat.
Oh, he likes his food.
I love his Fruit Loops. Popcorn and popcorn.
Now, she specifically had a motion that we needed a separate search warrant for.
Makes sense. When I was talking to the judge, he's like, "What did it take? Why did it wait so long?" And I was like, "I don't know, man."
Well, oh, to you then?
But he was a grumpy judge.
Oh, who was it?
It was a joke.
Oh.
This is how I deal with hard things like goats. Dead goats. Yeah, no, it's just the time limit. All these have to be executed within 2 weeks.
Okay, let's get just a couple more. I don't kind of talk. Sorry. That was kind of slide.
I was thinking about too when we were on scene, we could have forced the issue and made her give us documents. I didn't even think about that, but I was like trying to get everybody out of there, so because everybody was going nuts. And
I looked at the documents though.
Okay.
There was nothing that would have been of use. She didn't have any with the specific vet.
Well, and apparently while you and I were writing this warrant, your boy was lying to them.
I know.
So
I know. And that's why she's so upset.
yeah. But even my officers there, they're like, "What? That's not true."
Let me see.
I wish they wouldn't have said anything to any of them.
Me too.
You're good. I'm going to have you hold out his foot, right? He has an overgrown foot. On the right front?
Yes,
Where
right
he
from
was not able to use that leg.
that chronic.
Chronic arthritic. Let's just get some.
Luckily, my court appearance later is super simple.
What is it for?
It's from a case from 2018. Dude attacked us with a pipe.
Oh.
Yeah. Tore my shoulder, broke my friend's arm.
Oh.
Yeah. But he's trying to argue that he's too insane. I'm just like, yeah, he's not. Oh, there's some smells.
Oh, do you smell it?
Smell something. Now, rotting humans are worse. Rotting humans are far worse than rotting animals.
There was,
I don't know if we're
3
aliens or
horses
what.
that perished in that fire in Franktown. Did you hear about that?
I heard about it,
Yeah, 3 horses that perished. I bet that stunk.
At least they were cooked.
but I'll tell you right now, humans,
Yeah. I don't know what it is.
Do you guys need help back in the extra? You have to come too. I mean, you just have to stand outside. the
no,
extra.
we can do it.
Okay.
The 2 of us can do it in the extra room.
Okay.
I think it's. Do you have extra gloves?
I do not.
I'm also gonna bring some. We don't
I
have.
guess we don't need
tag.
it, but we don't have to tag.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think.
What you just did, you just used contaminated gloves to grab a bundle of gloves that were sterile.
Oh,
Now
no,
they're-
these aren't sterile anymore.
They are.
Okay. If this is a crime scene,
Like, this is
be kicking you right out of here.
It's different than veterinary medicine.
Yeah.
Too. We don't have to worry about contagious diseases. I think part of this is we should have put that Sean Medina can't talk.
Yeah, put that in here.
Yeah, don't worry.
I have fun.
Okay.
I was trying to get some more.
I'm gonna see.
I'm gonna get grab
Someone might grab the door. Oh yeah.
extra protection for the X-ray cable.
Almost done.
Aw. Kitties, I can't deal with that. Goats I could deal with.
Almost done.
Poor little guy.
Poor kitty.
Oh, poor kitty, that's worse.
Great.
I don't need a gown, do I?
You don't have to go.
I mean, out here.
We're not gonna radiate you, I promise.
Is this where they have their lunch? Just kidding.
Okay, have a good lunch.
See, in like the last 6 years, had to put down 2 cats.
Of your own?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
One was put down at the vet. Never ever doing that ever again.
Why?
Because it was just so brutal. Like, we had him in the back room, and they tried to put the thing on him, or on her, and she's struggling. She just wants to leave, and I'm just like, but she's dying. She's, you know,
Was she old?
no, she had a disease,
No.
but she had fluid build up in her body, and it was just impacting her lungs to where she couldn't breathe anymore, and so. You know, because of her fear, she was able to gain all this energy to try to get out. And so she struggled until she died. And then her brother had the same disease, we just didn't know it. We actually got him from here, I think.
Oh.
Maybe not, I don't remember. But had him for years. But her brother, we put him down at home. Just to...
Had somebody come or you
Yeah.
shot?
No, I didn't shoot anybody. No. A vet person came to my house, and so that way he could lay in his comfy bed,
Oh, yeah.
you know, see me as his last sight, and
Yeah.
instead of a tube like fucking
I know.
and a stranger
I think
looking
when
at
my
him.
dog starts to go, I'm going to have a vet come out to the house.
Yeah.
Put her
But
down because I don't think I'd be able to do.
I was so pissed because my boy cat, I think he was abused when he was a kitten, because for one, he had like a broken tail. For two, any male voice that he would hear, he would get scared and he'd just run, except for mine. And so when this vet guy came over, I told him, I was like, hey, just so you know, he hates low male voices. Like, if you're going to talk, whisper or something like that so we don't scare him. And he's like, okay. So we go in there and immediately he's just like, so what do we, you know, I'm just like,
And the cat's like, oh.
well, the cat ran.
Oh.
And so, like, again, burst of energy, last lungs, and yeah, and he hid underneath my bed, and I had to go grab him, and I was like, sucks.
That is so
But
sad.
then I comforted him, and then the dude shut the fuck up, you know. And then they put him down, and that was sad, but that was better
Yeah.
because he's in a familiar spot. Got to see our faces, and that was
Yeah,
it.
that's true. I think I prefer them being at home than anything else.
Yeah, but oh, that's a little kitten. Look at him walking. Probably. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, what's wrong with these guys?
They're having seizures.
Seizures.
Seizure watch.
Man.
How many of them are there?
I didn't even know cats could get seizures. I guess why not?
Every
But
can get seizures.
I know it's, but it's obviously not otherwise unhealthy, you know.
Right. Are these the kittens from
Oh.
veterinary emergency group?
I think so.
Oh, is that what they meant by SIT?
Yeah.
Oh, we could not figure out what that meant when they said SIT positive.
Yeah, seizures.
Oh.
Hmm. Yeah, my heart hurts more for cats than anything.
Really, I hate cats.
What? You're working in the wrong place.
I hate them. I mean, I'll still vouch for them. I'll still charge people when they do wrong to them. But
Why do you hate them? They're cool.
they're so, like, they're all over the place.
Well, you're right. They are all over the place. Depends on the
You
owner.
can't ever tell. You
Well, they
can't
could
ever
be-
tell.
yeah.
One day they can be purr, and then they bite you. And feral,
I don't know about that.
yeah, they do. Especially torties.
I found a little kitten in the street one day. Took her home, and she was definitely feral when we got her. And then she was so young. She was like that big, but she was so young that she couldn't hiss yet. So she's trying to defend herself from me, and she goes, and I'm just like, oh,
So cute.
it's so cute. But yeah, no, she's the best now. Like, I think it entirely depends on the owner.
Probably, yeah.
Because all these people that I talk to, they're always like, you know, cats are dicks. I'm like, I've had maybe one cat that I've ever had that was dickish and still wasn't that bad. And she came from a different house.
Oh.
So every other cat that I've ever had are all just chill dudes.
Yeah, I mean, I've been around plenty of cats that are really nice, but I wouldn't own any myself. Unless they were barn cats.
But they're so cute.
They are super fluffy. and
Look
adorable.
at that guy.
She's gonna be in for a treat when she comes to pick him up tomorrow.
She what?
The owner, all that liquid is just gonna seep out of him for the next week.
That's what she wants. It's cool. I don't think there's any kinds of abuse of an animal corpse, is there?
No, but I guarantee you there's gonna be some sort of calls.
Yeah,
Somebody's
she should
gonna call
probably
and say there's
chop off its head and mount it or something. Yeah. Because she put those signs up, you know, like it says in here. It says, like, come watch him die live on Facebook.
Yeah,
Like,
now
that's
they're
fucked
just
up.
gonna put his head on the outside of the
Yeah.
head.
Oh, what's the deal with that guy? His eyes are bleeding.
Which guy?
Bottom left.
Oh.
That sucks. Poor guy. Oh, he's walking so funny. A goofball. I went to a scene like 3 years ago up in the Falcon area, and it was literally a forest, like a small block of forest, just full of cats. And this stupid Asian lady kept going there every weekend to feed all of them. And I'm like, what are you doing?
It was their kiddo.
It was their kiddo? Okay.
Would I be able to just go in and watch cardigan?
Yes. Yeah, I think it's still in there because we're using the other one. But yeah, go for it.
But yeah, this lady, like, I was out there and she came and she's like, "Oh, I'm here to feed all the cats." I'm like, "Stop doing that.
Stop doing
You're
that.
making everything
We had
worse."
a lady come in last Wednesday, and it's the night before Thanksgiving. I'm so ready to get the hell out of here. She walks in and she's crying. She's like, "I'm here to report that this person's been abandoning their cats." I said, "Okay. Where are the cats now?" "They're here. I dropped them off here." I said, "Okay, well that's good. If they've been dumped, it's good that they're here." And she goes, "No, like you don't understand. The guy in the neighborhood doesn't care about his cat. Lets his cat roam around the entire neighborhood. Just dumped him, does not give a fuck about them." I said, "Okay."
It's pretty normal.
Yeah, and then she goes, "Well, I've been feeding him for a month in the garage." I said, "So you're technically responsible for them at this point." And she goes, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I said,
Stop feeding animals,
"What do you
man.
want done?" Yeah, I was like, "What do you want done with this situation?" She's like, "I want you to go charge the owner." I said, "I can't just go charge the owner." I said, "Dumping, if I go to him and I ask him if he dumped his animal, if he tells me no, I can't charge him. And on top of that, letting him run around the neighborhood is not dumping.
Mm-mm.
There is no leash law on cats where you are." She was in Security Whitefield.
Are there leash laws in the city?
Yep.
Really?
On cats, yeah.
For cats? Uh-oh.
Now, the biggest problem we'll run into is that a lot of the cats aren't actually owned in the city because we SNR them back to the neighborhoods all the time. We just return them.
My entire time living here, I've had neighbors that have free roam cats the whole time. Every house that I've ever lived at.
Well, she started screaming at me and she was just like, "How would you feel if you had to live outside in 20-degree weather?"
Well, I'd have fur. Like-
And then she goes, well, I want to, well, what am I supposed to do, not feed them? I said, "I recommend not feeding them." And she went ballistic. Started
People are so
screaming at
unreasonable.
me, started running out of the room and started like,
Well, people here feed bears and feed like deer and all this stuff, and then they are curious as to why this deer is trying to get inside their house.
yeah, I'm like, stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
And she just,
But all these people are not from Colorado. That's what I've noticed.
yeah.
And I'm just like, what are you doing here? Go back to California.
And then her husband was like, "Nice." Like, "It's fine." This was at like 5:40 on Wednesday. I was like, I'm so ready to go home. And then you scream at me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still want to work here?
Huh?
Still want to work here?
I don't know.
You want to work here? You should.
Yes.
You fit right in.
Be a lot.
Unlike Mr. Flores. He would not fit in.
I don't know if I want to be in Colorado Springs, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's getting worse. I'm going to go be a detective soon.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry.
One more month.
Episode's having like 3 post-certified academies finally.
Mm. I would not.
Mustache is in the episode.
Good.
It's
Mustache can stay there. He can work in the jail. That's fine.
No, he was going through the post-academy, I guess.
Well, they still got to start in the jail either way.
Yeah, I don't know. I tried to tell him that, and he was like, "No, they told me." I said,
Kitty. But I have 2 dogs at home too. And one's getting old. He's got a little patchy gray beard now. That's going to be a sad day. I've had that guy for a long time.
"Oh, I know. I'm not excited about it."
I don't know what his sister's going to do either, because as long as she's been alive, he's been around.
Oh.
And whenever I take him on one-only walks or take him to the vet or something, she cries. So I need to get her used to it. I don't know how to train my dogs though to be like, don't worry if he's gone.
Oh,
Makes me
there's
sad.
nothing you can do. You don't want to get another dog. It's not the same dog.
Right. Well, and then it'd be a puppy, and then she's the older one, and
Yeah.
it'd be confusing. Oh. Poor guy. Oh.
Sorry. Now you know why they use the microwave.
What's
Warmies.
that for?
It's like a sock full of all the warmth for
Oh, for comforting?
yeah,
Okay, cool. That's fine.
like a kitten or a puppy.
I see. What are they doing in there? No, seriously. What would that be for?
Sedating for surgery.
Oh. See, it accomplishes the same thing if you just grab their scruff.
I think they tried to grab their scruff.
Are you just too crazy? But see, is that somebody's cat or is this a wild cat?
It's a stray.
Okay. You're gonna be fine, pal. Hang in there.
Yeah, sedation.
This is a weird place.
This is actually new. This was just built.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, this clinic. It used to be literally just a tiny little room.
Oh,
It's brand new by G.E. Johnson.
nice. It's very nice. And necessary. For a city our size, definitely need bigger areas. How long does an x-ray take?
I told you an hour. Hour total. The only thing they're doing on the skull is they're going to be cutting, pulling, and they're just taking a biopsy of the lesion. They're not doing a full.
The lesion looks exactly the same. It's crazy. Did you want the narrative just for your own curiosity?
Yep.
Here you go.
Do you have a copy of your own? Okay.
No, this is the original. You can have.
OG. I was worried that the judge wouldn't sign it.
No, as solid as can be. Especially the way that I write. I make it very dramatic, but realistic. But still.
You did change mine a little bit. I just wanted to send you like a quick synopsis of what happened.
Yeah,
so
no,
you had
that
it.
works. I just had notes of my own, and so I just inserted yours and adjusted it. But yeah, I went through the first part where you're. Oh,
This
sorry.
is Arrow.
Arrow. Hey, good boy.
Just a second, buddy. I gotta
He's
get the
really
key
good.
on me.
Is he gonna end up being a med RTO? Do we know?
Is he diseased in any way?
No.
Okay. Because then I'll have to throw my pants in the washing machine.
No, he's just got hit by a car.
Oh, no. No. But he lived.
He did live. He got his leg
He
amputated.
lost a leg for it, but
Yeah.
he'll be fine.
That's all right, bud.
Come on, big guy. You're like a handsome tripod. I know you like
His owner pissed me off. His owner.
He's got a weird little bag tray. What do you say about his owner?
His owner was in Aurora when the ER clinic was calling her to get a husky.
Mm-hmm.
So she ended up surrendering it over the phone. She was like, I don't have any money.
What?
Yeah.
For a dog like that? I'll take that dog.
Sweet. He's a good boy. I guess he's been really good for our vet staff. Best husky in response
Yeah,
to...
he's chill.
Yeah,
Super
he's
chill.
really cool. I mean, he's really doped up right now, too.
Well, like all the cats and stuff, even if my dog was high, he would still be like, what the hell's that sound? Yeah, bottom left has a bleeding eyeball.
Yeah, it got its eye removed.
Can't they put an eye patch on him? Or something? No. He just tries to walk forward. Yeah, you can tell. But he's still cute. And he's still able to walk. He's just a little retarded.
Just getting started, huh?
Yeah, but we're only doing radiographs and taking a biopsy of the lesion. It's not a full necropsy. So, because we didn't want to push more than we needed.
Okay.
And the owner's supposed to come get it tomorrow, so.
Oh, she's gonna text her.
I guess so.
And they
Yeah.
have 45 minutes. Otherwise, I'm leaving.
You can't leave until it's done.
Respectfully, the subpoena to the court is worse.
Okay, it takes you 5 minutes to get to the court. You'll be fine.
I gotta park.
Brady's quick.
I gotta walk.
That's our food veterinarian. She's so mad when we brought her in.
Why?
He caused a lot of chaos here in the shelter.
Was he like crashing into shit?
No, we put him in ICU, but so we had you already know we had the veterinarian come the next day to do the exam. Caused a whole fucking stink in front of the veterinary clinic.
Why?
She was just rude.
Oh, the crazy lady?
No, the vet. We had the vet because per state statute they have the ability to have
Her
their
vet?
own- yeah.
Oh, I hate that lady.
They have their own, and I guess during court.
I don't need to record.